So by using oxidation number method, we have to balance this equation in a basic medium. We need to balance this equation in a basic medium. Okay, students. See, first for balancing this equation in oxidation number method means first we have to find the oxidation states of central metal atoms or ions. Chlorine, ClO minus, their chlorine oxidation number we want. Let it be X plus one oxygen atom is present, its oxidation number is -2 is equal to -1 because ClO minus means what is the charge on ClO? -1 is present, then sum of the oxidation states of all atoms is equal to -1. Then X is equal to how much mass? -1 plus 2 is equal to +1. So what is the oxidation state of chlorine in ClO? +1. Now here CrO2. In CrO2 oxidation state how much will comes? Bromine the same, +3 will comes. Okay. Next, this chlorine, how much? Chlorine atom having -1 charge is present, then the atom belongs to ion. Means chloride ion. For ions, atomic ions, oxidation number is equal to its charge, -1. Now here in CrO4 2 minus. In CrO4 2 minus, chromium oxidation state is +6. Means X plus 4 into -2 is equal to -2. Then X is equal to -2 plus A. Then X will value how much will comes? 6 will comes. Now we are identified the oxidation numbers. Okay. As it is the given skeleton equation, you write everyone the given skeleton equation except oxygen atoms and hydrogen atoms. Other atoms already balanced, one chlorine atom, one chlorine atom. If other atoms are not balanced, means first we have to balance them. Chlorine and chlorine, one chromine is present. Now you write that equation ClO minus plus CrO2 minus converts into Cl minus plus CrO4 2 minus. So already oxidation states we find out. This is +1, this is +3, this is -1, this is +6. So chlorine +1 is converted into -1. Means +1 oxidation state is decreased into -1. Means what it is? Reduction. And this what happens? +3 becomes to +6. Means what? Chromium +3 converted into +6. Means oxidation number increased. Means it is oxidation of reaction. Oxidation. So in oxidation number is increased. In reduction, oxidation number is decreased. So the difference in their oxidation states we need to find out first. So here how much oxidation number is decreased? The decreased oxidation number how much? 1 minus 1 is equal to +2. Means 2 units. +1 becomes to -1 means 2 units oxidation number is decreased. 2 units oxidation number is decreased. 2 units oxidation number is decreased. So +1, when the +1 becomes to -1, you have to add -2. Then +1 -2 is equal to -1 means 2 units oxidation state is decreased. So in reduction reaction, how much oxidation number is decreased? 2 units. In oxidation reactions, how much oxidation number is increased? How much oxidation number is increased means highest value minus lowest value. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 units. 3 units oxidation number is increased. What my board is not clear or not understood? Vivek? See, after identification of oxidation and reduction of reactions, the difference in their oxidation number we need to calculate. We need to calculate. Let's see. Esma, Nishant. So how much oxidation number plus 1 becomes 2 minus 1 means 2 units oxidation number is decreased. 1 minus of minus 1, highest value minus lowest value. Here highest value minus lowest value, how much? 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Now this 2 means this equation we need to multiply with 3. Opposite, this equation we need to multiply with the 2. That is the first step. After identification of oxidation numbers and we are identified reduction of reaction and oxidation of reaction, then how much difference of their oxidation numbers, decreasing oxidation number, how much oxidation number is decreased in reduction reaction and how much oxidation number is increased in oxidation reactions, both we need to identify. After that we have to do cross multiplication. So the oxidation of reaction multiplied with reduction of reaction, decreasing oxidation number value, and reduction of reaction we need to multiply with increasing oxidation number in oxidation of reaction value. Means how much oxidation number is increased with 3. That's why that we have to reduction of reaction multiplied with 3, and how much oxidation number decreased in reduction of reactions 2 units. That 2 oxidation of reaction is multiplied with 2 means this value we need to multiply with 2 and this of reaction we need to multiply with 3 because here 3 value came and here 2 value came. So just cross multiplication, this need to multiply with 3, this need to multiply with 2, then we will get one equation, that is the most of the how many moles of reactants and how many moles of products are found will get. So in competitive exam up to that step only they will ask, they won't ask complete balanced equation. Now we need to multiply with 3 means 3ClO and this CrO2 multiplied with what? 2 CrO2 minus. Okay, clear? Now this Cl means multiplied with 3 Cl minus plus this CrO2 is converted to CrO4 2 minus, that value we need to multiply with 2. That's why 2 CrO4 2 minus. It is very clear. Now still we need to balance oxygen atoms and then hydrogen atoms. Balancing of oxygen atoms. How to balance the oxygen atoms? Either in acidic medium or basic medium, just addition of water molecules. Addition of water molecules. See here how many oxygen atoms are present? 3 oxygen atoms are present. And here how many oxygen atoms are present? 3 to the 4. 2 to the 4 oxygen atoms are present. Okay, sorry. 2 to the 4 oxygen atoms. 3 plus 4 is equal to total how many? 7 oxygen atoms are present. But here 8 oxygen atoms are present. So which side lower is present? In the left side, one oxygen atom is less. That's why what I am doing here, just I added the left side of one H2O. 3ClO minus plus 2CrO2 minus plus H2O. 3Cl minus plus 2CrO4 2 minus. It is very clear. Now oxygen atoms are balanced. In basic medium, how to balance hydrogen atoms? Balancing of hydrogen atoms by the addition of OH minus ions and opposite side by the addition of water molecules. See, balancing of hydrogen atoms. side? 2 hydrogen atoms more. So the same side 2 OH minus ions we have to add and opposite side 2 H2O molecules we have to add. Then we'll get 3ClO minus plus 2CrO2 minus plus H2O plus 2OH minus converting to 3Cl minus plus 2CrO2 minus plus 2H2O. Why added 2H2O? Because 2OH minus added. See, the left side 2 hydrogen atoms are more came. That's why the left side only added 2 OH minus ions and opposite side 2 water molecules. Then oxygen atoms and hydrogen atoms all are balanced. But the same molecules are left and right means some molecule will be cancelled. Here one water molecule is present and 2 out of the 2 1 will cancel. Now the final balanced equation means 3ClO minus plus 2CrO2 minus plus 2OH minus converted into 3Cl minus plus 2CrO2 minus plus H2O. It is balanced equation. Understood? So the final balanced equation is equal to 3 moles of ClO minus plus 2 moles of CrO2 minus plus 2 moles of OH minus ions forms 3 moles of chloride ion and 3 moles of CrO4 2 minus chromate ion CrO4 2 minus plus H2O. This is the final equation now. So final balanced equation in basic medium. So where the difference is coming in basic medium for balancing of hydrogen atoms only difference is coming. How to balance hydrogen atoms in basic medium? First you have to observe on which side more hydrogen atoms are present. So here if you observe that 2 hydrogen atoms more present, that's why the same side only 2 OH minus ions added. So automatically how many 2 OH minus ions means here 2 hydrogens and 2 hydrogens total 4 and along the 2 oxygen atoms extra came. That's why opposite side 4 hydrogens plus 2 oxygen atoms is nothing but 2 H2O. That's why 2 OH minus ions added. So by the addition of 2 OH minus on the same side and 4 hydrogen atoms and 2 oxygen atoms extra came. That's why opposite side 2 H2O added. 2 OH minus ions, 2 H2O. So you have to keep it in your mind only one small logic. On which side more hydrogen atoms are present, that side only you have to add same number of OH minus ions and opposite side same number of water molecules. Then automatically the equation will becomes balanced. Then already here one water molecule is there, here 2 water molecules are there, one will clear. Okay, so like that we are balancing that equation in basic medium by using oxidation number method. Okay students, see one more example I will give you. Let's see, you have to balance one more example. MnO4 minus SO3 minus SO3 2 minus is converted to Mn plus 2 plus SO4 2 minus. See this equation we need to balance in acidic medium. On the arrow mark H plus ions they given means what it indicates, the reaction is going on in a acidic medium. For getting H plus ions what we are adding? Indirectly diluted H2SO4 we are adding. Okay, dilute H2SO4, not dilute HCl. For getting H plus ions then we are adding here dilute H2SO4, sulfuric acid. That sulfuric acid produces acidic medium. Okay. See once again that equation MnO4 minus manganate ion MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus sulfide ion SO3 2 minus means sulfite ion, convert into Mn plus 2 plus SO4 2 minus sulfate ion. Okay, this equation we need to balance in acidic medium by using oxidation number method. See, if you observe that what is the oxidation number of manganese in MnO4 minus? Earlier only we calculated plus 7. Now here sulfur x plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2x. How much will come, sir? Plus 4 will come. And manganese ion Mn plus 2 oxidation number. And in SO4 2 minus sulfur oxidation state is 6. Okay. Now write the equation, skeleton equation. MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus converted into Mn plus 2 plus SO4 2 minus. This is the equation. See here the manganese oxidation state is 7 and here is plus 2. Then the oxidation number is decreased. It means what it is? A reduction. And SO3 2 minus is converted into SO4 2 minus. 3 oxygen atoms are present here, becomes 4 oxygen atoms, means automatically it is oxidation. So in the oxidation half reaction, automatically what happens? Oxidation numbers increases. So here what is the sulfur oxidation state? Plus 4 is present. Now here in sulfur how much? Plus 6. Now in reduction of reaction what happens now? Oxidation number is decreases. How much oxidation number is decreased? 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. 5 units oxidation number or 5 units charge decreased. And in SO3 2 minus is converted into SO4 2 minus, oxidation number is increased. How much oxidation number is increased or how much charge is increased? 6 minus 2 is equal to 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 units oxidation number is increased. That's why this below half reaction I am multiplying with 2 and the above half reaction I am multiplying with 5. Then the oxidation numbers will become balanced. Okay, charges will become balanced. Now the equation. See this half reaction MnO4 minus is converted into Mn plus 2. I am multiplying with 2. SO3 2 minus is converted into SO4 2 minus. I am multiplying with 5. Means 2 MnO4 minus. Here I am multiplying with 5. 5 SO3 2 minus converted into 2 Mn plus 2. 2 Mn plus 2 plus 5 SO4 2 minus. 5 SO4 2 minus. It is very clear. Now we need to balance oxygen atoms. Means automatically up to this step 50% equation is balanced. Now just what are left? Only oxygen atoms are left as well as hydrogen atoms. Oxygen atoms, how many are there? Balancing oxygen atoms. Balancing oxygen atoms here. 2 4s are 8 and 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 8, how much more? 23 oxygen atoms are present this side, left side. Now right side, see, 5 SO4 2 minus means 5 4s are 20. 20 oxygen atoms are present. That's why which side less oxygen atoms are present? The right side 3 oxygen atoms less are present. The right side 3 oxygen atoms less present. So 3 oxygen atoms less present means the right side I am adding 3 H2O molecules. Due to the addition of 3 H2O, then the right side 6 hydrogen atoms more came. For acidic medium, how to balance hydrogen atoms? Opposite side we need to add H plus ions. Opposite side we need to add H plus ions. Let's see. Write the equation. 2 MnO4 minus plus 5 SO3 2 minus is converted into 2Mn plus 2 plus 5 SO4 2 minus plus 3H2O. Next step, balancing of hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atoms balancing means in acidic medium by the addition of H plus ions. This is acidic medium. Okay, see here how many 6 hydrogen atoms are more. That's why opposite side I am adding 6H plus ions. 2MnO4 minus plus 5SO3 2 minus plus 6H plus converted into 2Mn plus 2 plus 5SO4 2 minus plus 3H2O. Okay, in competitive exams like NEET and JEE, what type of questions they are asking, ma? For example, the same question like here X they will give and Y Z. X, Y, Z means how many number of moles of MnO4 minus is present, how many number of moles of sulfide ion is present, and how many number of H plus ions are present, how many moles of H plus ions we are using. Who are saying charges are not balanced? See, Baswaras, here charges also balanced. 2 moles of MnO4 minus means minus 2. Here 5 to the 10 minus 10 and 6H plus means 6 units positive charge. What is the rest of charge? Minus 12. With the addition of how much we will get? Charge. Minus 6 units we will get. Then the right side you see 4, 5 to the 10 minus 10. 4 minus 10 is equal to minus 6. So the right side minus 6 and left side minus 6. So charges also balanced. Understood? Baswaras. So in the competitive exam or NEET exam, simply they will give the equation like this. Find X, Y, Z. Options they will give X value, Y value, Z values. So I balanced this equation in acidic medium by using oxidation number method. How many value? What is the value of X? At the value of Y, what is the value of Z? X is equal to 2 and Y is equal to 5 and Z is equal to 2. So which option is being like this series? Perfectly, that is the correct answer. Okay? Understood? So mostly like that questions they are asking in NEET and JEE examination. Anybody have doubt? So in that equation they are asking mostly that is equal to 1. Sorry ma, that is equal to 6. 6H plus ions. Yes ma, yes. So like that questions are asking in NEET and JEE and CET examination. That is only logic. For board examination, they ask means everything we need to write. But objective exam, just mind calculations only. Using that or in rough calculation you do. Oxidation number method you have to apply. In the 2 steps or in single step you have to do. And you calculate X, Y, Z values. Okay? Very, very important mark. Next, last concept in redox reactions chapter, that is important applications of redox reactions. Important applications of redox reaction. Let's see. What are the important applications of redox reactions present? Applications of redox reactions. See, we know very well for all photosynthesis reactions. Photosynthesis generally taking place in green leaves or in green plants. Photosynthesis. So in photosynthesis, what is photosynthesis, ma'am? Carbon dioxide from atmosphere, the green leaves are absorbing, are taking carbon dioxide and water, they are collecting from water. Groundwater they are collecting from roots of the plant. Both in the presence of chlorophyll. In the presence of chlorophyll. The presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. Sunlight symbol H nu, energy. In the presence of sunlight, they are converted into C6H12O6 and liberates oxygen. So in photosynthesis process, what happens now? They are releasing oxygen gas. That's why plants are very, very important. Who are releasing oxygen gas? If more plantation is present, then more oxygen will be present and pollution will be decreases. Because the plants are taking carbon dioxide and leaving oxygen gas. So this photosynthesis is also application of redox reactions. To balance this equation, 6CO2 and 6H2O molecules in the presence of sunlight forms C6H12O6, either glucose. It is a food material, glucose, and releasing oxygen gas. For shortcut JEE mains and all, the balancing of redox reaction means oxidation number method only, it is shortcut. They won't ask complete balanced equation, how many number of moles of reactants and products are forming. So some cases no need to balance about that oxygen and hydrogen salt. Just according to the question what we up to, how much we need to salt, that much only we have to do. Okay, in the photosynthesis, 6 moles of carbon dioxide, 6 moles of water converted into glucose and release oxygen gas. See in this reaction, CO2 reduced into C6H12O6 and water oxidized into O2. So both oxidation and reduction both are present. That's why photosynthesis reaction is a redox reaction. Photosynthesis reaction is a redox reaction. Okay, in photosynthesis reaction CO2 is undergoes reduction to forms, means the formation of CO2 converted into C6H12O6 is reduction, and the formation of formation of O2 means the oxygen gas how is forming from water molecules only, means water H2O is converted to O2 is oxidation and it is reduction. So both are present in photosynthesis reaction. That's why photosynthesis is an important process of redox reaction process or redox reaction. So what is photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide and water molecules in the presence of sunlight in chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green color pigment. The green color of leaves is due to the presence of chlorophyll and converted into glucose and releases oxygen gas. This is the food material, glucose. Okay. The second important is in metallurgy. Metallurgy means extraction of metals. Extraction of metals from metal oxides. From metal oxides. See, extraction of metals. The process is known as metallurgy. The process is known as metallurgy. Metallurgy chapter is present in second PUC. There we discuss about that, how to extract the metals and what are the steps, different steps and all. So the main important key step for the extraction of pure metals from metal oxides. For example, Fe2O3, ferric oxide or iron oxide is present. Fe2O3 is converted into iron. How it is converted into iron? It requires some reducing agent. What is the reducing agent here we are using? Carbon we are using, coal or coke. Coal or coke. Then 3 moles of carbon we are using, then it removes the oxygen atoms from Fe2O3. Now it is, what is the oxidation state of iron in Fe2O3 plus 3? It is converted into 0 atoms. Carbon oxidation state, carbon atomic form, it is 0 is converted into CO means plus 2. So both oxidation and reduction both are present. So metal oxides are converted into metals. Mostly these equations we are using for in metallurgical process. Okay. Yes, ma, calcination and roasting, these all are one important steps in metallurgy. Calcination and roasting, those are important one key step in metallurgy. So the coke or coal is acts as a reducing agent. It reduces metal oxides into metals. The same way zinc oxide and carbon converted into Zn plus CO. Aluminum oxide converted into aluminium. Aluminum oxide converted into aluminium in the presence of coal or coke. So in metallurgical process, for the extraction of metals, the redox reactions also taking place. Redox reactions also taking place. Next. Next important application, oxidation of fuels. Oxidation of fuels means combustion reactions. Or substances. Fuels. Fuel means what? Ma, hydrocarbon only. Carbon and hydrogen containing compounds are called hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons acts as a fuel. Those fuels on oxidation means combustion taking place in the presence of oxygen. Then what happens when the fuel itself undergoes combustion in the presence of oxygen and converted into and releases carbon dioxide and water along with high energy. For example, combustion of glucose C6H12O6 means oxidation of glucose or oxidation of food materials. What happens now? They releases carbon dioxide and water along with energy. Converted into 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. 6 moles of O2 is required. See here 6 plus total 18 oxygen atoms are present. Here 12 and 6 18 and 6 carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms 12 are present and 12 hydrogen atoms. So the oxidation of fuels are oxidation of substances. is that during that what type of reactions are going on? Redox reactions are going on. So the oxidation of fuels or substances is a redox reaction. Is a redox reaction. The next, in electrochemical cells, electrochemical cells and electrolysis process. In electrochemical cells and electrolysis process, redox reactions are taking place. Yes, ma. This Saturday we have exam. Already the question paper is ready. 15 bits Google sheet format. Just we are trying to conduct exam. So the Saturday I will share you that link and everyone write that answer. Saturday means tomorrow only. Tomorrow only. Basic concepts of chemistry. Tomorrow only my exam. Okay. So within the next 4-5 days, after 4-5 days, we will conduct one more exam on redox reactions. Timings means after completion of the classes. After completion of the classes, I will share the link, and within the half an hour only, everyone submit. Okay, don't waste time. See, in electrochemical cells is nothing but battery and electrolysis process. So during that electrolysis process and electrochemical cells, what type of reaction is taking place? Redox reaction is taking place. Actually, every objective bit carrying one mark, I said, means 1 point, like total 15 bits, then 15 points. How many are correct and how many wrong? Immediately the result will comes after submission of your question answer sheet. Okay, don't worry about that. For NEET and JEE means each question carries 4